quarter about to get underway dito sa Araneta Coliseum. And if FEU can't sort themselves out in the last 10 minutes, magkakatotoo yung sinisigaw ng Blue Bubble battalion member dito sa likod natin na magkita-kita na tayo sa bonfire.
That's how confident even the crowd is as you look at the quarter scoring. Miserable first quarter for the Tamaraos, 8 points and only 13 in the second quarter. That's why they built up that lead. Oh, so far it's still up at 20.
Watch out who will be our PS Bank Maasahan Player of the Season on September 30. That's this Thursday during the UAAP Awards at 2:30 in the afternoon. Points, TJ, of FEU is the lowest score after 3 quarters in the finals.
Since 2003. Previous low was actually 2003, held by Ateneo at 39 points.
Against FEU, so they're returning the favor, sort of. Let's go to Jessica Mendoza.
Eric, it's gotten pretty nasty out there, but the Ateneo coaching staff insists that the boys keep their cool. Huwag tayo mapipikon, don't give them a reason to fight back, let's just play good basketball, we were told. Now, other reminders for the Blue Eagles for this final quarter, talk to each other, huwag mapapagod at dagdagan pa ang defense. Now, before the huddle broke, Coach Norman added, let's not let RR get going. Eric and TJ.
Thanks, Jessica. Samson courtside update turn on tomorrow. RR not starting the fourth quarter.
And good recognition there by Coach Norman back in the coaching staff. They know very well how RR can just dominate at will and turn it on.
Samsung instant replay. Samsung turn on tomorrow. Romeo trying to turn it on para sa Tamaraos ngayong hapon na to. But so far, to no avail. Cervantes against Golia. It's been that kind of afternoon.
And you know, one thing that we mentioned at the beginning of the coverage that actually Jessica told us about the strategy for the big men of Ateneo is to avoid foul trouble because they're lacking one key guy. Wala nga si Jumbo Escueta serving a suspension after racking up 2 unsportsmanlike fouls. And so far, it has not been the case. For Eram, Golia, and Chua, they've been able to really control themselves in terms of the fouls.
Turnover done para kay Cervantes as he lost control along the sidelines. Let's go to Steph C.
No final game is ever an easy match. So from the very beginning, the Tamaraos already anticipated this challenge. And with one last quarter left, the Tamaraos still hope that they will attempt to take the lead. Having a lot of maturity and experience, the Tamaraos believe that it's still possible to conquer this match because the game isn't over until the final buzzer beats. Coach Dan knows that he has a lot of talented players, so he expects them to step up in the final stretches. During the huddle, Coach told his boys to sustain their energy and, of course, to stick to their game plan. So for this final quarter, the Tamaraos will do their best to score a lot of baskets and to stop Ateneo's fast break. Eric and TJ.
Thanks, Steph. Samsung courtside update turn on tomorrow. Who will be our Jollibee champ of the season? Find out September 30, Thursday, sa ating UAAP Awards, 2:30 p.m. Romeo being aggressive, just short. Gonzaga behind the back dribble. Austria just scored a basket earlier, looking to attack. This time around, too aggressive. Offensive foul.
FEU has not scored, Eric, in the last 2 minutes and 5 seconds of this fourth quarter, considering the fact that their highest output in any quarter this game has been 18 points in the third quarter, and they started this quarter down 22. You do the math. How difficult it will be if they do want to mount a comeback and win this ballgame.
You just saw our Yakisobrang move brought to you by Nissin Yakisoba. Nissin Yakisobrang sarap. Coach Glenn Capasio furiously shuffling his guys, looking for the right combo. Already 2 minutes plus gone by dito sa ating fourth quarter. Does he have ample time, DJ, to mount a solid comeback?
It's going to take a bit of a miracle. Let's put it that way. You know, you're going to have one of those kind of runs, like a 20-2 run, something like that. You know, we've seen those though in the UAB. That's what happened, yeah.
And that could be the start. A shot from the outside by Garcia. That's a second three-point shot, 11 for Garcia.
Still, though, a big 21-point deficit staring them in the face. Ateneo just has to play smart. Use the clock, don't turn the ball over.
Long from the outside. There's a stop that FEU badly needs. Garcia looking for an opening. Holding the defense of Ateneo. Romeo. Right on the shot clock para sa Tamaraos. Long two.
FEU.
Ateneo showing why they're number 2 in rebounds sa Liga this season. FEU number 3. Long is bothered by Romeo. Gives it up. Alvin Austria finds an opening. Austria! 4 points here in the fourth quarter. 8 all in all.
Even the role players who come in for limited minutes for Coach Norman Lack have been responding and performing in both ends of the court.
High screen being put up by Cruz. Garcia doesn't use it. Nondu from the outside. Goes inside the paint. Not even close on that attempt. 6:01 remaining sa ating fourth quarter. Much taller Romeo on Montfort. Eman finds an opening. And the smallest guy on the court contributing for Ateneo, making mincemeat of the defense of FEU.
Just dissecting it at will, like a hot knife on butter. Parting of the yellow sea, name it what you want. It's just been looking too easy for the Eagles today.
9 points for Montfort as Romeo knocks in another 3. 8 points now for Terrence Romeo.
You know, if you do the math, it's really difficult for FEU to still come back and win this ball game. But one thing they want to gain back is have a respectable outcome. Don't be beaten in game 1 by a 20-point blowout. At least manage it even in single digits. Game of 9 points or 8 points or probably 12 or something like that, but not 20 points.
3-point shot by Garcia, brought to you by Mentos Rainbow, because it's better to know what's coming next. And Austria has been pouring into points. That's our Powerade Hyperplay of the quarter. Get back on defense, push the ball on offense, step up your game with Powerade. And getting into the act here in the fourth quarter, Eman Montfort, Solmiuk's Instacool play, high performance of the quarter. Solmiuk's 2-tap with Instacool cough relief. Crowd getting ready to erupt on that 3-pointer from the corner by Montfort. That didn't go. Halfway to go dito sa ating fourth quarter. Nondu posting up on Golia. Out to Kawali, who has seen limited minutes after being inserted into the starting lineup by FEU. KFC Snack Box Hardcore fan of the game. Watch out for the winning school to get 3 days of free KFC chicken meals. I'd be cheering like that if I get free chicken meals, right? Now, who will be chosen as our Appleton Most Improved Player of the Season? The day of the UAAP Awards, September 30, Thursday, 2:30 p.m. Don't miss it. One for 3 at the line is Kawali. Make that 1 for 4. Tip and attempt. Bringas gets back his own miss. Bringas blocked from behind. It stays with FEU with 21 on the shot clock. 66-45 in favor of Ateneo. For those of you listening sa ating AM broadcast.
When I'm looking at the stats, Eric, I'm seeing the starters of FEU beginning to catch up with their average numbers in terms of points. Guys like Garcia, Romeo, and Alex and Cervantes. But the bench has really been the big disappointment for FEU. In stark contrast, the bench of Ateneo has really picked up their ball game.
And Kirk Wong finishes on the break with the help of Eman Montfort. Ateneo crowd really feeling it right now. 4:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. That rattles out for Aldrich Ramos. 68-45. Ateneo. A double foul called here by the officials.
We call them Adam and Kawali. It looked to me giving some nice elbows to each other at the post.
Cornero fast break. Sarap ng fast break na yun. Parang sarap na Cornero. Sarap ng 20. Long finishing with the left. 4 personal fouls on Adam. That's going to be crucial for Coach Norman Black. He might not have the services of Adam towards the end of this game if Adam's not careful. But is the mood already, DJ? Well, we'll find out when we come back.